this is Dakota family. Well, we had a little run-in yesterday with Nakita. If you guys don't know, if you don't follow or not on our Facebook page and stuff, so you may not know. But for the ones that don't, Nakita was supposed to go in. We had to go to Springfield yesterday. She was supposed to go in and get all 4 of her wisdom teeth pulled. Well, come to find out, what happened was with that on her last consult last month, they gave her a prescription for Xanax and Percocet. They gave her 2 pills of Xanax and 2 pills of Percocet. Well, their instructions was to give her the 1 Percocet and 1 Xanax 20 minutes before she arrived at her appointment. Well, we did that. Then, when we were in there waiting, after she took it, she was fine. Then, after a while, she was starting to complain that she couldn't see very well. Then she complained that she was really nauseous. Then she started crying a lot. And so this is her very first time taking any of this kind of medicine. So we did not know what to expect. So the dental assistant came back and wanted the other 2 pills, and I was like, for what? And she was like, well, after the procedure, we're going to give her those other 2. I said, what? I said, she just took these at 1:30. Her appointment's at 2. And you're saying this procedure is only going to last about an hour and a half. And you're going to give her that on top of how she's looking and feeling? I said, I don't think so. And I was just going on and on and on real bad. And Jason, when he was out there, he went back out to the car to get the prescriptions. And while he was out there, I was just chewing her butt out. But I was saying more than that. But I'm not saying it on here. But I let her know how I felt. And I said, what are you going to do when she starts throwing up? I said, you just going to keep on doing the procedure? She's like, no, we don't do that.
Anyways, we, after all that, I talked to the dentist and I said, listen, my wife, he said that she could be taken to the hospital and put under sedation. And I go, well, my wife's under the impression that you didn't give her that option.
Well, they didn't give me that option.
And I said, well, we don't feel comfortable with this, so we're calling it off. We want her to come with us. Can you please prescribe a anti-nausea pill, because I wanted her to get home without getting sick. They refused to do that. So we got maybe not even a quarter of a mile down the street. We had to pull in the parking lot.
Because she was wanting to start to puke. But before then, we kept asking the dental assistant, I said, are you guys going to give her something in case she gets sick? Like prescribe her some anti-nausea medicine. And she's like, well, we can't do that. And I'll have to talk with the surgeon and all that.
Anyways, we ended up having to call 911 and get an ambulance in a parking lot. Have Nakita checked out by them.
Well, the only reason why we done that is because Nakita was feeling bad, and she looked bad because she wasn't breathing right.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure she was okay to go home before we did anything else, because because they don't understand that when you give her all this medicine and she's puking, they don't have to deal with that stuff. So we do. They just do their thing and then get them out the door.
And they were debating on whether to take her to the ER, and I guess the supervisor said, we're going to go ahead and take her. And so we had to, I had to follow them in the ambulance. Mom was in the ambulance riding with them. And
she was crying all the way.
Yeah, she
was crying. She wanted me in the back, but they wouldn't allow me to be in the back with her. I had to hold her hand all through everything. And
But there was brief moments where she smiled a little bit because she loved the attention. I know that, but it took about 4 hours for the effects of the pills to wear off. She was washed in the ER and given some anti-nausea pills.
even the ER doctor
Felt like it was a little too much.
way too much.
So, anyways, she was back to normal before you know it.
Yeah, I told the doctor at the hospital that I said I think that she just needs something to eat. Maybe that might calm her down and all that. So they gave her like
Apple juice.
three doses of anti-nausea medicine. They made her drink some apple juice, and she kept that down. So only thing we could do was at their little wannabe pharmacy, we had to buy some anti-nausea, what they considered anti-nausea medicine, and we gave that to her, and that just made her more sick. But they gave her some anti-nausea medicine in the ambulance, and they gave her 2 times in the exam room at the emergency room.
Well, it boils down to if you're uncomfortable with what they're doing to your children, please speak up. I think we made the right call and all that.
And I know Jason probably got embarrassed by me because he has never seen me do that before, because I'm the quiet type, and I was like, I don't think so. But I even told them that if they even attempted to give her that second dose, that I was going to take her straight to the emergency room right after this. Then I was going to do a police report, and then I was going to sue them.
Anyways, make sure you speak up when you feel uncomfortable about things, and allow your child to make a decision too. We let Nakita make all the decisions basically.
Yep, I asked her if she was okay, and she basically told me no. So I said, well, you want to have us take you to the emergency room, or do you want the ambulance to take you? And she wanted the ambulance, but I think she already told me last night that she wanted to get in the ambulance.
She was hoping to get into a helicopter. I was like,
no, she asked me last night about the helicopter thing. I said no. I said, only way you get in those is like if you're in really bad critical condition and
the major hospitals are away.
So I asked her today. I said, you really want to get in a helicopter? And she was like, no. I said, well, you asked me. And she was like, well, I just wanted to know.
Anyways,
And we asked her today. I said, you want to take those 2 pills again? And she was like, oh no. So I don't think she ever wants to take those pills
you
again.
don't have to worry about her using drugs.
So.
All right. Well, this is Dakota family. You just heard my wife.
My mom. Really?
It feels like that sometimes. Anyways, you heard her mild version of the story. If I told you the real version of the story, it would be amazing.
I was bad. I was cussing, and I was raising my voice, and I made sure everybody in the waiting area heard me, and they were looking at me, and they probably were glad when I left.
All right.
That sums it up.
That sums it up. Anyways, this is Dakota family.
Oh, stop yawning. You're going to catch flies in your mouth.
That's ranting behind the camera. Ranting mama behind the camera.
No, I just became Mama Bear.
And this is Jason, a.k.a. the guy that's not really with her when she's doing that. Talk to you all later.
Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.